Welcome back to Houston Life. It's time now for our H-Town Sit Down.
Yeah, let's meet today's guest. She was just recognized with a humanitarian award for her work with children in our community. And get this, she is just 9 years old on a mission to give books to local kids with the help of local police. More than 27,000 have been given away so far, and she is not slowing down anytime soon. Please welcome back to Houston Life, Khloe Joyner. Khloe is in the house.
Great to see you.
It's great to see you. Refresh our memory, because when you were younger, instead of having birthday parties, you told your mom you wanted to have a book drive.
Yes.
Where did that idea come from?
It came from when I was 8 years old. That was my first book drive when that all started. Well, not when it all started, but I decided that I wanted to have a book drive along with my kind of party, but it was more of a book drive because I wasn't really in the bouncy castle. There was a bouncy castle, but I was giving books away, and lots of people came actually, and the police came and everything. It was really, really cool, and I saw lots of kids be just really being happy, and it made me really happy, and that was the best gift I could have had.
It is so great to be able to have that in your heart, because you have what you needed and you saw a need for other children, and that was books. And why do you think books are so important? You love to read, right?
I love reading so much. Actually, I just finished a book called Twins, and it's by Barron Johnson. It's a great book, but I feel like they need it for their academics, for their educational purposes, like academics and stuff. And then I also think they need it just for fun, because I love reading, and I know other people would love reading if they had the chance to be introduced to it.
Your goal is to give away 1 million books to young people around the world. Is there a deadline on this goal? How long do you think this is going to take?
I think it's going to take a few years, but I'm definitely not going to let that set me back.
No, you are on it, and it's so great to see everything that you're doing. Besides coming here and chatting with us and updating us, and we're going to talk about the award that you just got. Can you tell everybody what happened this morning? Because you were inducted, right?
Yes, ma'am. I was inducted to the Honor Society.
The National Honor Society, right? And that's because of your grades.
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
And you have another award in your hand. Do you want to show us what that is and explain how you were awarded this?
It's the Barron Prize for Young Heroes, and I was awarded this a few weeks back when I got a phone call from somebody, and they told me I won out of 5,000 contestants, and it made me really happy because it was just all those people, and they chose me. And then it was just really crazy because it's I came from such a young age, and then I got awarded so much money to give away more books, and it just means that I'm going to be able to make even more people happy.
Smiling and having a good book in anybody's hands, especially children, is so important. Khloe, can you tell us the special relationship that you have with working with the police department?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so when I was 4 years old, I was almost 5. We were going to pick up my sister from school, and I saw a police officer, and I pointed out that there was a police officer to my grandma, and she said, "Why don't you go and say hi?" And I said, "No." And she said, "Why?" And I said, "Because I'm afraid." And then she said, "Well, police officers are supposed to help you, and you shouldn't be afraid of them." So after that pep talk, she pulled around to the police officer, and that's when I pointed out again that there was a long red braid, and then I said, "It's a girl." and then she said, "Hi." She rolled down the window and she said hi, and then she told me to say hello, and then after that we went to pick up my sister, and then we went home, and then we were determined to find out what police office she worked at and what her name was. And then after that, she was like, we should do something so kids like me wouldn't be scared of police officers whenever they saw them, or whenever anything happened where they had to see a police officer.
All right, and there you go. A Book and a Smile was born, and here you are today. 27,000 books and counting. We're going to help you reach your $1 million goal. Khloe Jr., thank you so much for stopping by Houston Life. It's
Thank
great to see
you.
you. And congrats on your award and for
Thank
being
you.
inducted into the National Honor Society.
big day.
It's a very big deal. And to our viewers, if you would like to help Khloe reach her 1 million book goal, we do have a link how you can donate. Just visit the Scene on Houston Life section of our website, houstonlife.tv.